If you want to hear how I'm doing with my Mascara Madness project, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène with another video, and I have an update to the Mascara Madness project. And I am very happy to say, fewer mascaras to deal with this time because no new mascaras have come into this project. And I may or may not have something leaving. All right, let's just talk about how many I have in here. 3, 6, 7. A total of 7 mascaras, and as usual, there are mascaras that I am not actively working on. So let's take those out. All right, so the CoverGirl So Lashy, the Supersizer, again from CoverGirl, and the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. These 3 I am absolutely not working on. So why are they in this project? Because they have been cracked open at least once, even though they have been barely used. I know this one I looked at the wand, that was it. This one I believe I used once, and this one a handful of times at most. We'll park them for now. And let's talk about another one that I don't want to evaluate in any way, shape, or form, and that is my waterproof from L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I actually haven't used it at all since we last talked about it, and again, it is parked on the side because it's a waterproof mascara, and I don't use it very often. I use it as needed, and I don't have an issue with it being in my collection for longer than the 3-ish months because it's only used out of necessity more than anything else. And when it comes its time, I will use it on a daily basis when it comes time. Next up, I have an Annabelle Skinny Mascara. This one is a relatively new addition to this Mascara Madness, and I use it for my lower lashes, although recently I haven't really used it. I think since we last spoke about mascaras, I used it a handful of times. I really like it. I just haven't felt the need for those dramatic lower lashes, but when I do reach for this mascara. And I consider it daily use type of mascara. Now, I have these 2 to talk about. I am done with the Stila Huge. And not because there isn't any more product in here, because you'll see that there's lots of product left. The problem is it is drying out on me, and I was wondering what was going on because I was getting black dots here, black dots down here, and making a mess of my makeup after about 3 or 4 hours. This is the culprit. So if you do end up buying the Stila Huge, I would strongly suggest that you don't leave it hanging around for a while. I opened it at around Christmas, and we are now May 1st, and when I'm filming this, and it's too long. This is a mascara you open, you use, because at some point it will deceive you, it will double cross you, it will stop working for you, it will stop caring for you, and that's what happened. And I'm really sad because out of these 2, this is my preference, and I was ready to declare it the overall winner by a long shot. But this is the one that wins. This is the one that I have on my lashes right now. And unless something like it happens with this one, and this one I've had for longer, I've had this one since November, I have a lot of trouble believing that this one's going to be back in first place. So I am going to call this one done and let you know that I'm still working on this one, but I know that I don't have a whole lot longer with it. Maybe another month, I'm guessing. I mean, the mascara, I use it every day, so at one point it's going to either dry out or just not have enough product for me anymore. Aside from the 3 products I told you that I'm not using, I am down to 3 mascaras. That's it. That is all that I have in my day-to-day mascara usage. And like I said, these 3 that I'm not using. So I am feeling really good about this. And I will declare that once I am done with this one, that this will be my combination. Because I think I might end up with this combination before my next update. So I'm going to be focusing on L'Oreal Regular and Waterproof and the Annabelle Skinny. And so all that I will have left that are basically unused mascaras in my Mascara Madness jar will be the Supersizer and the So Lashy, both by CoverGirl. So that's it. This one is done. I am sad about it, but I'm glad that I'm able to give you some good information about what to watch out for if you choose to use the Stila Huge. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this entertaining, educational, maybe all three, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.